Hello travelers! I'm Sky Aesthetics and I'm here now because I wanted to show you the best epic heroes that you have to go there and invest without any fear, okay? You just go, take that epic hero and build him up, alright? That's exactly what you have to do. I know that there are still players confused about which kind of epic they have to go for, but I hope that this video right here is going to help you about this doubt that you guys probably have. Okay, so let's start first with the first element right here, that is poison element. Okay, I go here now and gallery, and then let's talk here about the poison element. The poison element, as you guys know, we got the new school, you know, the new school of in this element, a part of the poison school. So now you have the corrosion, okay? And the corrosion, plenty of players like to have rook. You know, if it's not rook that you'd like to have in their account, it's Sacridia, all right? But also Whiskey is amazing legendary hero. All right, so which kind of epic between the new ones you guys have to invest, you know, in terms of composition right here? Well guys, between Gigno, Dargo, and which one? Oh, Dragonheir, the orc here. Guys, definitely go for Dargo, okay? If you want to build a nice composition for Corrosion, you have to have Dargo as part of your team, okay? This guy here is badass. He can be a captain. He increases all allies attack by 30% in the city of trial battles. Okay, that's like not very useful, okay? But his passive, when using skill against enemies whose current corrosion is less than 30% of their max HP, the corrosion effect inflicted by the skill will be increased by 30%. Okay, this is really strong in terms of the corrosion team, because the corroded portion of the HP will gradually drain over time. That is a dot, is a damage over time for part of the corrosion teams. Okay, his berry skill, he deals plus 400% attack poison damage to the enemy with the currently highest corrosion, and converts 50% of that damage due to corrosion. Okay, that's pretty high as well. And his ultimate skill, he summons 5 orbs to strike randomly enemies in turn. Enemies without corrosion will be attacked first. Okay, that's really good. Which strike deals plus 200% attack poison damage to them and converts 50% of the damage due to corrosion. Okay, so guys, if you think about corrosion team, you have to take this guy right here for your team. Okay, this is the guy for you go for, Dargo. Okay, if you think about corrosion, epic hero, he's the best one. Okay, now let's go for the next element, that is Radiance. The Radiance here, there are people that still confused in terms of some specific heroes. We have 3 new epics, and the epics is Dragonheir, that she became famous because she was the boss of the second season. Okay, in terms of the Mecha Torque, you have Kareth and you have Narzilla. Okay, well, I have to be honest right here. I really like Narzilla, okay, because she has nice aura. She her aura is gonna help a lot, you know, in terms of the battles, you know. But one point right here is her performance is not very well superior than exactly the other fellas when you talk about Kareth and Dragonheir. And when you talk about the other 2 girls right here, okay, definitely guys, you guys have to go for Kareth. Okay, she's the girl for you build up our team. She can be also a captain, you know, even though her aura is not useful because she's going to be attending increase all allies critical damage by 30% in the City of Trial battles. But look here. According to her passive, enters in the blaze state when possession of 100 aura energy. Grants ultimate skill damage bonus for 20 seconds to an aura ally. Look at that. That is the point here, okay? Whenever they enter in the blaze state, okay, that increase in terms of the increase the ultimate skill damage. That goes for 40%, okay? Yeah, that's one point. Another case here is about her bad skill. She gains 10 aura energy, dealing plus 300% attack radiant damage to enemies within range. Okay, the range that she has is good as well. And then her ultimate skill, what she does 500% attack, okay, plus 7% target max HP radiant damage, no more than 850% of the hero's attack to enemies within range. Look at the range that she has right there, you know. And consuming 25% aura energy in the blaze state and grants 20% attacks up. Look at this. This is the point here. For 10 seconds to all aura allies. And gains 50 aura energy if not in the blaze state. Okay? That is why she's the girl for you have in your composition, because she's going to help your aura team have a nice performance in terms of the battle. Okay? Mainly if you get one of the legendary heroes right here. The legendary that we talk about is Emonlida. Emonlida, I think it's Emonlida, right? I forgot. Emonlida. This baby right here, and she's insane. Okay, for part of the aura team. You also have Diamta, that is another legendary hero. She also good. And Linkos is another guy that's as well, also nice to have in our account. Okay, but definitely Kareth is a girl for you go in terms of Radiance. Okay, now in terms of necrosis, you guys know you got Daphne right there. We got Ozu. Ozu is the guy, you know, the demon lord, and well, and then you have Aspalta as one of the legendaries, you know. Nice legendaries right here for part of the necrosis. But you have to think about which kind of epic hero you guys have to go for, you know. Guys, look, in terms of shadows, you need to also fortify the shadow energy, and the guy for do that is the brother of Voresh, Taldi. This is the guy for you go for. Okay, if you think about shadows, do not skip this guy. Okay, Taldi is the guy for you have in your account if you decided to invest in a shadow team. Okay, he's really supportive. He's going to help you according to your needs. He has aura right here, increase all allies defense by 30% in Grand Gladiator Arena. He's a guy for Arena. Okay, his passive skill, he dealing damage, grants shadow energy. Look, when the hero has enough shadow energy, they can cast their ultimate skill when gaining shadow energy. Grants 30% of the obtained energy to another shadow ally. So he's gonna be supplying shadows to the team, okay, in terms of the shadows, because they need to make like in terms of damage, for they have a nice amount of damage to be done. Okay, look at his ultimate skill, because it's exactly what his passive says. Strike enemies within range 3 times with each strike dealing. Okay, he does the damage right there, granting all shadow allies 5 shadow energy. What I told you about shadow energy that the team the shadow teams needs for the mage is exactly that one, you know, exactly that energy that you need in terms of shadow energy. If you supply shadow energy with your shadow teams, you're gonna be very good, okay? And then he has his battery skill. What? He casts the spell 3 times. Each time he grants the hero 15 shadow energy as well, okay? So this is the guy for supply shadows energy for your ally team in terms of shadows, okay? So guys, these are the three lovely epic heroes that you have to have in your account if you decide to build one of these schools, okay? One of these schools. But I have to give you I'd like to give you one observation right here in terms of the Radiance, okay? If you'd like to go with Dragonheir, you guys can go for her as well, because she also do a very nice performance in terms of her skill, okay? Don't get me wrong right here, but she is also good, okay? Okay, a part of Kareth, that is this girl right here, okay? One point right here that I'd like to give an observation, because it's important, all right? So that's why I told, you know, and I know that some other guys also could be able to use the orc right here, you know. Is one point because he also does kind of very good performance, not like a superior than Dargo, but he also useful. Gigno is so more or less, you know, but the good point about Gigno is about his, let me see right here. This part of his passive, he inflicts plus 15% attack corrosion to the attacker when taking damage, and also increasing corrosion inflicted to enemies around the hero by 15%, you know. It's something that is intriguing me in terms of this kind of mechanic that he has, you know, but like he has not been very well valued by plenty of players, you know. The evaluation that he has is not good at all, you know. But like in terms of Dargo right here, I used Dargo during the test server, you know. I know what I'm talking about. The same about Staldi, you know, and the same about between the Radiance right there, okay? Anyway guys, this is my video. I hope that this video is going to be good for you for sorting your doubt in somehow in terms of these new schools, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Join Dungeons & Dragons Legends in Dragonheir.